Alright guys, this is the beginning of the series. We're going to install the lever lock anchor trolley from Yakattack. We'll go through each of the steps. What we have here first are two pulleys. Our lock system with ring and our guides. We're going to need a 1364 drill bit and an eighth inch drill bit, sorry, can't talk. Then you have 35 feet of paracord with reflective material on it. And basically the first thing you're going to do is try to figure out where you're going to mount your lock. Now you want to put it somewhere close to where you're sitting so you can reach down and lock it. On the back here you can kind of see, if I can get the light in it, it's just a locking lever. When it's unlocked, it's completely flat. Locked, it'll pinch the cord and lock it in place. Now let's begin and see where we can figure out where to put it. Alright, so now what we're doing is we're on the back of the boat. Here's the hole number. Now I don't want to go all the way to the back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put mine just in front of it below the seam. Let's say right about there. Now we're going to drill our first hole. Now we're going to use the hardware. It comes with 4 of these 3/4 inch bolts or screws. You have to press a little harder to get them started. Next, just going to line this up straight. Drill our second hole. Put our second bolt in, or screw, when I learn how to say it. Just even them out. Not too tight, because you don't want to strip them. Alright, we're going to find the front now. This has a pretty curved front end, so I think what we're going to do is go right behind. So I can get some more light. I think we're going to go right in front of the ascend. Say probably right about here. you want to keep in mind too, if you're ever going to put lights on, you want to make sure that you're not interfering with them. Now, trolley will be here, and lights are going to be just underneath it. Or I can put them above. Just really depends on how you want to do it. So we'll say trolley there. See the lights right below it, so we're good there. So let's put the screws in. Again, you got to press pretty hard. Alright, we'll get the second hole drilled. Make sure you get it straight. About there. Second hole started. Not too tight, remember again, you don't want to strip them. Alright, and that's it for the front. Alright, now what we're going to do is I've already ran the line through. And in the front of the pulleys, on both ends, I just came in from the top of the pulley, front and rear. Ran it through, and on the bottom, I put my ring in. Now you want to make sure you get this tight. So you just kind of pull a little bit. And I'll just make a little knot right here, just to lock it. That'll hold this in. And then this is going to be the top. So a little bit more. You don't want to go too tight because this is going to flex a little bit. So let's say about there is probably good. That's too loose. You're right about there. Doesn't have to hold it. So now we got to find out where we're going to put the lock. Now we find a spot. Now in the back there's a groove. When it's in it, you can see it's locked. Open it up, flip it over, find a nice flat spot, preferably somewhere close to where you're sitting. And make sure that when it's flat, you can still flip your ring and lock it into place. A little bit farther forward. Now, looks like I'm going to put mine between the T and the tail. We want to make sure that you can still open and close this. So where the seam is between the T, I'll say it's probably going to be pretty close. Have to come down probably just a little bit, so it's a little bit more flat. Looks like that's going to work. Oh yeah, right here. And let me go ahead and mount that real quick and we'll come back and check. I should probably say before we get any further, the 1364 drill bit you actually do not need unless you have the HD kit for doing the back plates to support all your brackets a little bit stronger, so you can actually disregard this. Just use the 1/8 inch bit to pre-drill all your holes. Alright, so we've decided to put it here. We'll put it right in between again. Put it right about there. And now for these, you're going to use the shorter ones. Now we just got to straighten it up. Stay right about there. Pick another one of the short ones. Just make sure when you install it you have your line in already. Check it. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Alright, well at the end of it, I decided I'm not going to use these, what are called pad hooks. Basically all these are designed to do is keep this up, so when you move it, it'll keep it from going down. If anything, I would use it to point it, to keep it low, but it's a choice to you. After moving everything, it's not going to go up, so it's not going to get in my way, but you can use them if need be. So just to match the other side, and there's your end. Lever lock anchor trolley, AMS 1003. See it right there. Any questions or comments, feel free to ask. And again, everything looks great. I'll go ahead and tie these off, get these all ready to go. And then stay tuned for part 2 of the series. There's going to be the panfish portrait mount, and we'll move on from there. Stay tuned for part 2, and again, subscribe or leave comments below. We'll see you next time. Alright, well, I said I wasn't going to put the pad hooks in, but as you can see I did. Just, you know, I was thinking I didn't have to, but unfortunately it keeps the line from coming up. So anyway, it's completely finished, as you can see. Installed. Everything's tied off. All the way back. Put the other pad hook back here. So anyway, as you can see, locked and ready to go. And if anybody's asking, yes, I like my stickers. I support my local groups. And I support Yakattack because they just make awesome products. Anyway, thanks.